I'm Steph, and today I want to talk about something that's a sensitive subject, and it's a little bit raw for me and for other people. And that's about how often people joke about suicide in movies and TV shows and things like that. So, you know how you never really notice red Honda Accords until you buy one and then you start seeing them everywhere? I'm not sure if there's a word for that phenomenon, but I feel like this is kind of like that. Like, you maybe don't really notice references and jokes about suicide until you've had someone close to you die that way, and then it really kind of stands out. Um, so, about, I think, 22-ish years ago, I had a brother-in-law who took his life, and then almost 3 years ago, um, on the day before the anniversary of my brother-in-law's death, one of my dearly loved younger brothers did the same. And this has been a massive heartbreak for our family. And it's really made like suicide-based humor stand out to me more than ever. If you start looking for it, you'll probably see it too. It really is everywhere. So I'm a Gen Xer. I was born in 1972, and one of the movies I've known and enjoyed watching for years is Better Off Dead. In fact, it's one of my husband's favorite movies. But the premise of the movie is how this kid considers taking his life in all these different ways because his girlfriend that he's obsessed with breaks up with him. And it is a funny movie, and there are a lot of quotable lines and really funny moments in it, but I find myself a little bit more hesitant to watch it now, especially recently, as raw as this experience has been. And now, I'm in no way saying that people shouldn't joke about whatever they want to. I'm not trying to censor anyone or tell you what you should find funny. I'm just saying that maybe this is something that if you haven't experienced it close to you, you may not realize how sensitive a subject it can be for people. My point of view is that of a sibling left behind. So I imagine that such humor might even be harder on people who've attempted suicide, maybe. And maybe not. Maybe some of them find it funny and are able to laugh at the situation. I don't know. But and it's possible that I'll get to the point where I don't feel weird about laughing at these jokes anymore, but maybe it'll be funny to me at some point in the future. But for now, I guess it's just a little raw, and I'm just not laughing. I watch a lot of RiffTrax movies. I've mentioned them before in other videos. They make fun of bad movies, and I've noticed in the last couple years how often they joke about suicide. And the same goes for a lot of TV shows and movies. It's remarkable how often it does come up. So like the red car, once you start seeing it, you see it everywhere. So I'm curious what you think. Do you feel like it's okay to joke about something that is, really painful and maybe even, triggering to other people? I wouldn't want to censor others, like I said. I would definitely be cautious myself about joking about those kinds of things, but I'm not going to tell someone else they're not allowed to. I don't believe you should live your life trying to protect the feelings of others. I really don't. I feel like be nice, be a good person, and, for the most part, other people's feelings are their responsibility. I wouldn't ask anyone to change their style of humor or the things they do to suit my current mood or sensitivities. I feel like you do what works for you. I'm not asking anyone to stop joking about suicide. I just wonder if it hasn't occurred to them that it's not always a laughing matter to everyone. But that's just me, and maybe you have a different take. So tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching and all of the YouTube clicking. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you again soon.